started. But this video is don't give up on yourself. Adam, Farron, and Alonzo, thank you for the contributions to the channel this past week. Adam, Farron, and Alonzo, thank you for the contributions. I started chemotherapy. And as of tomorrow morning, Saturday, at 11 o'clock a.m., me and the puppies are officially on the street, guys. So this might be my last live for a while. Because the rent is paid up until tomorrow morning at 11 o'clock. Saturday morning at 11 o'clock. Guys, if you can contribute, tonight would be a really good night. I understand Miss Troy's not going to be here because, you know, she has some things going on. But I understand that. But as to tomorrow morning at 11 o'clock, we will not have a place to stay. And I don't have minutes on my phone because I don't have enough to even get me to Monday at the hotel. So my phone bill is the phone bill hasn't been paid either. So my goal is to try to get at least 140 in the next, over this live. But, you know, I'll take whatever I can get. That way me and the puppies aren't on the street. Anyway, guys, don't forget to hit a thumbs up in the video when you come on in, guys. Don't forget to hit like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video with those who may need it, guys. Onward and upward. Because I don't think I'm going to be here tomorrow because me and the dogs run out of a place to stay as of 11 o'clock tomorrow morning. And usually I go live Saturday nights. So I wanted to go live Friday night because the rent is paid up until Saturday morning at 11. So I wanted to come and give y'all a live, guys. Just in case we might be on the streets tomorrow. But I want you guys to have the content that I promised you. So instead of Friday, I'm doing it tonight. But this is about don't let yourself down. Because chosen ones, we are very moral creatures. We stand on what's right is right and what's wrong is wrong. And this is what pisses the narcissist off about us. Because truth is relatively subjective to the narcissist. We have enough people, so we're going to get started, guys. This is what it comes down to. One last time, Adam, Farron, and Alonzo, thank you for the contributions to the channel this past week, guys. The situation is me and the dogs will be on the street as of tomorrow. So if you can contribute, down in the description, Cash App, $ Anthony Young, 1978, PayPal at Intuitive Anthony, 1978. We have the supers available, and we also have the GoFundMe down below for the cancer and the chemo. Don't give up on yourself, guys. See, because the thing of it is that we're chosen ones. We are very, very honorable people. We stand on integrity. Once we have our boundaries up and we know who and who not to trust, we do not take kindly to somebody walking over our boundaries because that's a deliberate attack on us to bypass our boundaries. What's going on, Brian? Afila and Change One On. I appreciate y'all being here. Don't forget to hit like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video with somebody who may need it, guys. Don't forget to hit thumbs up on the video. See, because anytime see what narcissists like to do, especially with chosen ones, is they like to push people's buttons. They like to piss people off. They are antagonistic as fuck because they want to keep everybody in an agitated state because that is the normal frequency for a narcissist, to constantly be in agitation, constantly trying to get somebody's goat, constantly trying to piss somebody off, just getting up under people's skin because that's what they do. That is the only way they feel that they are a worthwhile human being. See, because most people, normal people, when they want to prove that they have worth and value, they try to be of service to someone else, which is a lot of times what chosen ones do. We try to help other people. It makes us feel good. They say the best way to give, to appreciate what you have, is to look at somebody who doesn't have anything. Okay, this is stupid. Get the hell out of here, Gnostic, stupid shit, trolls. Anyway, we're very moral creatures. So if we say what's right is right and what's wrong is wrong, we don't play around with people stepping on our integrity. Well, narcissists love to get people going. So they say stupid little shit to aggravate people. What's going on, Brian? I appreciate you. They say little shit to piss you off, to aggravate you. And see, as we get older as chosen ones, the one thing we will not play with is just for somebody to take our integrity and walk all over it. So the narcissist does little things just to piss you off. They do little things. Oh God, it's a lot of trolls up in here. Oh wait, I think I. Hold on, hold on. Hold on 1 second. I'm getting rid of some of these people, guys. I got some trolls in here. I don't know who that is, but there's some real trolls up in here. Okay, we're back. I had to get rid of some of the garbage pail kids. You know how that goes. But when we get older, we as chosen ones, we do not play with our integrity because we live and die by our integrity, because that is what we care most about. Right being right and wrong being wrong. We don't play them games. Well, the narcissist likes to aggravate the piss out of everybody. Sometimes they will get up in your face just to bother you. What's up, Blinded by the Truth? Just be mindful. There's a few people I had to throw out of here. We're getting all kinds of riffraff today. But thank you for being here too, Blinded by the Truth. We get to this point where we work very hard on keeping our word, remaining respectful, having integrity, and being a stand-up, honest, good-natured person. Narcissists like to piss everybody off. They do. They stay in this constant state of agitation because they're constantly lying, stealing, cheating, robbing, and doing all this bad shit. So for them, their normal frequency is troublemaking. They're always a troublemaker. Everything they do, they're a troublemaker. Constantly. So they think that this is how they get a rise and a reaction out of people. And they think it's funny and it's cute to be like that. Until they come across a chosen one. And they think that they just giving everybody some good-natured ribbon. No, what you're doing to a chosen one is you're pissing us off because you're pissing on our integrity. And that is most important to us because we are an upright person, something they would know nothing about. You see what I'm saying? So a chosen one is quick to boot that ass back out of their life. And that's rightfully so. See, the narcissists don't stand for nothing, for anything. They don't stand for anything. They'll do anything if given a chance. They have no respect. They have no manners. They have no boundaries. They have no shame. They will stoop to any level available to them if it can get them what they possibly want. Now, there is nothing that I know of in this world that is more important than your self-respect. Because anything else you can gain back. That self-respect, once you lose it, it's very hard to get it back, and you cannot stand to look at yourself because you weren't being truthful to yourself. Which is basically why I'm telling the chosen ones to be truthful to yourself. You know? Don't let yourself down. Do not let yourself down. Because no matter what life throws at you, if you hold on to what you believe to be valuable, and you do not let that go, you can wake up and live with yourself no matter what happens to you in life, because you know you did the best possible, made the best possible decision and choice you could have made with what you had at the time. Every day you can wake up and look at yourself in the mirror and say tomorrow might be different. Like me and my dogs right now, we're going to be homeless as of tomorrow morning at 11 o'clock. But I know that I've tried everything I could. So guys, if you can contribute it down below in the description box, it would be greatly appreciated. Cash App and PayPal are the two most efficient ways. Because I got to come up with like $140, $150 by tomorrow. I couldn't even take care of phone calls because my phone is off. Luckily, I'm at the hotel, so I decided to go live tonight. Because I might not be here tomorrow night. We might not have this room tomorrow night. But this is what it is, guys. When you keep true to yourself and you do not compromise on what you believe in, no matter what life brings you tomorrow, you know you did good by it. The narcissist has no self-respect. They will step on your integrity because they don't fucking have none. They'll step on your integrity. They'll sit there and lie about you. They'll lie about you because they lying about everybody anyway. Everything the narcissist does to you, it's not a big thing to them. It's not a big thing to them because they know they're going to hell. They know they're dead in the water. And they can't understand why we so sensitive. No, because certain things to us mean something. You know what I'm saying? Cash App or PayPal. And then I can put the money on the room. Cash App is in the description box, future. $ Anthony Young 1978 is Cash App. Oh, there you go. Blinded by the Truth put it up. And PayPal, those two ways right there. Yeah, because and I appreciate that too, future. That's what it comes down to. So me and my puppies and my babies won't be alone. So I appreciate that. But if anybody else can contribute down and below, Blinded by the Truth put it up. See, the narcissists, they be like, they claim that we so fucking sensitive. Anthony, you so sensitive, or Future, or Blinded by the Truth, or whoever it is, you so sensitive. No. See, what they don't understand is that we stand for something. The narcissist will fall for fucking anything. Okay, I can't see that message. Thank you, Chandra. Thank you, Chandra, so much. Okay, thank you so much, Future. I appreciate that too. I appreciate you guys for supporting us. That way me and the puppies are not on the street. That means a lot, you guys. That really does. That'll keep us off the street. Chemo appointment went well. Tooth is gone. Still healing because they like to pop my jaw just to get that tooth out. But, you know, every day it gets better. Back to what I was saying. See, we stand up for what we believe to be true, which is why people call us too sensitive. Because a lot of people walk around this planet and they have no moral compass. They can be bought, sold, and traded by anybody for the right amount of money. You've heard the term that people say, everybody's got their price. That means basically that everybody will forsake their soul if you offer them a right amount of money. We, as chosen ones, come to prove that wrong. Because when we will not be sold. We will not sell our soul for nobody. We carry that very, very important. That's basically because we're earth angels. We know that this physical world don't mean shit. All of this will pass away. Everything will die. All of this will die. But what we held true to is going to be that's what we live in. That's going to be the value of our life. That we were never compromised. We never sold out to whatever the situation was. We valued our soul and our place in God's kingdom above everything else. And see, this is what the narcissist fucking hates about us. Because we have standards and values. And we stand up for something that is truly, truly important to us. The narcissists don't have any value. They can be bought and sold and traded for anything. They don't care. They really don't. They have forsaken their soul a long time ago. And when they look at us, we walk around here with all this integrity, looking like the kings and the queens that we are in this world. And the narcissists still walk around here looking like the garbage pail kid that they are. And then they get mad at us because we didn't sell our morals to the highest bidder. See, this is what the thing of it is. The narcissist always gets mad and wants to punish people for doing better than they do. How the fuck is that possible? So we both got a job at the factory. You went on Friday, you went home and paid your bills. I work at the same factory you do. I went home and spent all my money gambling that night. Now I got to move out the following week because I didn't pay my bills. And I'm going to get mad at you for paying your rent. That's the narcissist. Tell me if that doesn't make sense. You're going to get mad at me for paying my bills. That's what it comes down to. That's what the narcissist does. And instead of them focusing their attention on someone who doesn't perform highly, who behaves in nature more like the narcissist, they want to pick the one that's in the front of the classroom doing their homework, studying, and participating in classwork. They want to compete against that person. knowing good and fucking well that person in the classroom knows everything about the subject they're learning, and the narcissist is in the back of the classroom playing around and bullshitting with the kids in the back of the classroom, but you pick that best person in the class as your competition. Then you get mad when your competition is doing better than you. What kind of shit is that? You see what I'm saying? The narcissists set themselves up for failure, and then they get mad because everybody won't concede and let the narcissist win. They're a little child, and if daddy don't let me win, they catch a temper tantrum. They catch a temper tantrum. Like they mentally regress and stop growing at the age of 5 years old. Now you got adults walking around with kids, grandkids, still behaving like children. Still behaving like children. So now you got children having children. You supposed to, like mama always said, you do what I say, not as I do. So basically you could tell me what to do, but you can't even walk that path your fucking self. See, this is what happens with a lot of low income housing. They're mentally broken. And then the government takes care of them. Then they have more kids. The mama and daddy emotionally at 5 years old, and the kids they have ain't gonna get past 5 years old. They not gonna get past 5 years old. Thank you so much, Sharita. Thank you so much for contributing to the channel as well. I appreciate you guys. I'm getting pretty close to the 140 that I'm trying to get for the hotel room for the next couple of days. But since I am getting close to paying the money for the rent for the room tomorrow, I will go live tomorrow night at 7 o'clock, guys. You know, to say my appreciations for those who contributed to the channel. 7 o'clock tomorrow night, I will also be going live again. Because me and the puppies, hopefully by the end of this live, I should have about the 140 that I need. That way I can put minutes on my phone, because I've been out of minutes on my phone for like 3 days. I did the disability application for the cancer and went to the chemo appointment a couple of days ago. So guys, this is really, really a lifesaver. I appreciate you guys so much. Don't forget to hit a thumbs up in the video, guys. Don't forget to hit like, comment, and subscribe, because that lets YouTube know that this is a very good video for others. I'm completely wrong on which one. In the Angelos. I would like to know which one I'm wrong on. I'm ready to hear. See, but the narcissist is at a point where they barely functioning. Then they want to fucking pick because you know they're constantly competing with people. Well, they always pick somebody who probably grew up in the same area as them, and they get mad because this person doesn't operate or move the same way they do. I don't. Anyway, that's foolishness. You really don't take time. Have you tried no carb sugar, fasting, running off, or ketosis? No, I have not. I'm not sure what y'all are talking about. I'm sorry. Um, standing up for what you believe in to be true. See, our morals and our integrity is very, very important to a chosen one. I'm going to stay on point, guys, because I don't want to get sidetracked with the conversations. We have a moral compass. See, we believe in being true to the God who made us. Earth angels walking around here trying to do the best with the situation that we were born into, which is why chosen ones give a lot of people, as far as family members, a chance after chance, even though these people have showed you that they cannot be trustworthy. They cannot be trusted. You really can't deal with them, that they'll sail you down the river for anything. But we don't like to give up on people. And we hope that if we show these people in our lives how much respect and care we have for our lives, that they will respect the life that they have too. The only thing that does is gets the narcissist the future fake with us, which makes it look like they're trying to achieve the same goal we are. They keep falling short, but basically they're just running us, or they're just giving us the fucking runaround. And we're wasting our time trying to save this one individual when this one individual needs to be cut off because they're dead weight, and we can go help a bunch of other people that really, really need it. That's what it comes down to. We really, chosen ones, have to realize that there's some people that are worth investing into, and some people are not worth investing to. Everybody is not created equal in that aspect. And some people, you honestly have to just let them go. You know what I mean? You have to walk away from these people. They're just not, they can't be saved. But see, the narcissist who loves the future, they will pretend. This is what you have to understand, guys. This is what you got to understand. See, a lot of people compromise what they believe in on a day-to-day basis. They compromise themselves on what they believe in, and then they get mad at other people who have not forsaken themselves. It's like this. It's like no matter what life throws at you, everybody has a certain set of rules and principles that they live by, that they find to be very, very sacred. Okay, well, I would never talk about my deceased mother. That's why when it was a big problem back in the day when people had those your mama jokes, because certain people value certain things. You see what I'm saying? If I say I'm gonna be somewhere and I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it. Because like my grandfather taught me, a man without his word ain't shit. The only thing you gonna have in this lifetime is your word. If you can't keep your word, then you as a person ain't worth shit. So you don't put your name down on the dotted line unless you plan to follow through. That's a lesson I learned from my grandfather, and I take that to heart. So anytime somebody starts pissing on my integrity, that person has to go. Because I have never done anything that, if I say I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it. My integrity is important. So if I give you my word, I'm going to do what my word says I'm going to do. But for somebody to come at me sideways about and just make up something just to piss me off, now what you're doing is you're gaslighting me. You're trying to piss me off. And what you're trying to do is get me emotionally uncentered, which means that you want me dysregulated. You want me off balance, which means that we ain't fucking friends. Basically, we're not friends. We're not friends. I am a person with goals and plans and morals, and you are a fucking piece of shit. A walking dump site. Trash walking around on two legs. Human garbage. A mental peasant. You can't focus on the big problems and the big solutions of this planet because, bitch, you can't even get out the sandbox. Mentally, you in the motherfucking sandbox. You're a troll person, a garbage human being trying to pretend to be a normal person. Instead of staying with your company and staying with your mental peers, kids in the nursery, you want to try to hang out with normal, regular adults. Obviously, a conversation you are not fit to be. You know what I'm saying? Then they get mad at us because they punching above their weight. Instead of hanging out with people that they want to hang out with, they're mad because everybody in the world ain't as simple as they are. And then what really, really, really is weird is that the narcissists think their values are the normal values of everybody on the planet. When it's not. Their values are so low that they are the anomaly on the planet. Which is why they can act like 2-year-olds. And think that that's making them cool, and they putting it down, and actually they look like a fucking idiot. They look like an idiot. But they got this arrogance that makes them feel like, okay, I just told that person off. No, what you did was you were standing next to me. You just embarrassed me and made me look stupid. I cannot believe that you could behave this way. You see what I'm saying? If you get successful and you getting ready to get your breakthrough as a chosen one, do not have these people around you, because you will stay in the tabloids. You will stay in the public eye off of silly shit they've done. And they'll do this silly shit because they don't want you to be successful, and they will try to tank whatever you got going on. That's why it's so crucial that chosen ones really discern what a person or who a person is, and do not have these people around you, because you can be guilty by association. You can be guilty by association. And chosen ones do not, we'll have a hard time living with ourselves if we do not uphold certain values that we find to be truthful. Never compromise what you believe in, because that's the only difference between us and these narcissists. These narcissists wake up every day and they are willing and capable to do anything because they have lost their moral compass. They don't stand for anything. They don't stand for something, so they'll fall for anything. They can be talked into anything because the thing that was most precious to them in their life, they have already gave it over for money or whatever they gave it over for, because the narcissists are greedy people. They're greedy children in adult bodies. So life has no value to them anymore because the thing that they were supposed to treasure and maintain value for, they gave away for something stupid and frivolous. Narcissists do not think about the future. They live in the present. So they'll give away anything that they think can make them, that can fulfill them today, and they'll forsake how they're going to feel about themselves in the future because they gave away their morals, their character, their self-respect. And then later on down the road, when they need to feel good about themselves, they can't use their morals to give them a sense of pride because they've already forsaken those and gave those away. That's what it comes down to, guys. Don't forget to hit like, comment, and subscribe, guys. You can share this on Snapchat, TikTok, any social media app, Facebook, Facebook groups, and all of that. Go ahead and share it with people out there, guys. Please do share it with them. Other people need to get this information. It's very, very important, guys. Tonight on YouTube, there has been a lot of trolls on here. I guess because it's like freezing here. So it must be that a lot of people are in for the night. So you got a lot of jackasses in the house along with good normal folks like ourselves. You see what I'm saying? But guys, if you want to contribute to the channel, I really wish you would, guys. Down below in the description box, Cash App and PayPal are the most efficient ways. Cash App is $ Anthony Young 1978. PayPal is at Intuitive Anthony 1978. We have the supers, and we also have a GoFundMe down below for my chemo and radiation that I have been doing. I just started that this past week. See, the narcissist gives away these key parts of themselves because they are so greedy, so gluttonous, that they just want everything, everything, everything. And they give away these parts of themselves. Hell, they gave away this part of their souls to a demon who lied to them at that time. They gave away part of their soul to an entity that lies. Then they want to get mad because they hate themselves. They want to get mad because we don't hate ourselves. That's because we did not forsake our soul. We did not forsake our values. We did not give up that special part of ourselves to anybody in the world. Everybody don't have a price. There are certain things that people will stand by and die by. The narcissists don't know nothing about that because they will sell their own mama, their own sister, their own brother, their own uncle down the river if it will give them what they need right now. They have no moral compass. They will do anything and can and be capable of doing anything and not fucking feel bad about it. And that's scary to be around somebody like that. Because say you get your breakthrough. You getting ready to have a big contract offered to you. All you got to do is ride and fly place to place and do this and do that. That narcissist will kill your ass so fucking fast to get to what you got, while they'll be setting up to kill you or unalive you, while at the same time talking shit behind your back and bringing down your publicity, making you look bad in the public eye, disclosing information they shouldn't be because they secretly jealous of you the whole time anyway. And if you haven't gotten a life insurance policy and wrote their ass out of it, They'll also be looking to kill you so that they can get the inherit whatever you left behind. Be mindful of these people. There is no level they won't go. How low can you go? They will go. They will go as low as necessary. They will continue to go as low as necessary. See, because they wind up hating themselves because they see people who have a sense of honor about themselves and a sense of self-respect that they know they will never have. What's up, Shawana? Thank you so much, too. Nina, Shotgun, what's going on? See, that's what it is. When you have certain things you stand for and you do not stand for, and there's a certain level and a certain way, a certain respect and a certain way you carry yourself. You carry yourself with a certain amount of respect. Oh, they're not going to like that. The narcissist is not going to like that. You know what the first thing they're going to fucking say? The first thing to come out of their stupid ass little mouth, you think you better than me. It don't matter what the fuck I think about you, bitch. It matters what you think about you. See, you can't have an intellectual conversation with someone who is the mental capacity of a 5-year-old. But see, the thing of it is that what makes narcissists so dangerous is that they can sneak in and be among regular folk, and everybody looks like they just chilling and being adults until something happens, and then you realize that this person who you thought was an adult is really a fucking toddler, acting ratchet, low class, low rent, and making you look bad. That's why before a chosen one gets their breakthrough, you have to measure everybody with a grain of salt. You got to go through everybody in your life. Really test their moral character. Because where you getting ready to go, there are people who will kill to get in the rooms you're going to be able to get to as a chosen one. Talk to the powerful players that you're going to be able to talk to as a chosen one. Have opportunities, money, resources coming at you. People would kill to be in these situations. And a narcissist is the most greediest person you will ever meet. So you need to vet and comb through all the people that are in your close proximity before you get to that promised land. Because you don't want to be dealing with trying to make money, live the dream, have this successful life, enjoy yourself, and having to look over your shoulder at this fucking man baby you got standing behind you. You see what I'm saying? It's just you don't want to take any dead weight along with you, because this breakthrough is going to be the biggest, best time of your life, and God's going to use this breakthrough to show other people that you in turn are the blueprint for a successful life. So it's going to be a lot of people from your past that's not going to be happy for you, but fuck them. You ain't worried about that, but you don't want to have one of those people still in your crew, because they can do more damage from the inside. If they on the outside, they just more and more disgruntled person that's mad that you made it and they didn't. They can be written off for the piece of shit they are. But if they in your party, they can do entirely more damage to you and what you stand for by undermining everything you do. And narcissists are good for that, because they're antagonistic. They have the sense of humor and the mindset of a fucking child. Yeah, they do. And it'll be good to know who's the real one and who's not, so you can get rid of them. You know what I'm saying? See, this is what causes these narcissists to make bad decisions. They don't feel value. And if you treat a narcissist very nicely, they hate your ass. Because why can't you see that they're a piece of shit? Even they know this to themselves. That's why the nicer you treat a narcissist, the nastier they get with you. They really hate that you treat them with self-respect, because you're supposed to treat them like a piece of garbage. They would respect you more if you treated them like a piece of garbage than treating them like a good person. That's mental psychosis. That's psychological. That's bad wiring. There's nothing you can do about that, except for get the fuck away from that person. Truthfully speaking, guys, that's all you can do. Because they gonna get mad at you if you good to them. Then they gonna try to retaliate against you if you not good to them. So either way, you damned if you do and you damned if you don't. You got to get away from that person because they are a walking disaster. Calamity finds them wherever they go. So they gonna constantly, if you give them 3 decisions, the narcissist will make the wrong decision every fucking time. They will make the wrong decision every time. It's like they connected to making the wrong decision. This is because they are cursed individuals. Everything they touch in their life is always going to have negative results. It's because they are a negative entity. So the only thing that can come from their hands is negativity. You see what I'm saying, guys? Guys, if you want to donate to the channel, guys, I'd really appreciate it if you would. Down below, I got a few more dollars to make before, so that me and the dogs will have a place to stay tomorrow, because we have to be out of here by 11 in the morning. So I'm working on contributions, that way I can take it to the hotel and have a room. But it's looking like I will hopefully will be here tomorrow night to do another live at 7 p.m. So guys, if you're around on Saturday night and not out there, out there going out or whatever, and got time, I should hopefully be here tomorrow, Saturday night. Cash App and PayPal are the best ways to contribute. Cash App $ Anthony Young 1978. PayPal is at Intuitive Anthony 1978. Thank you, Blinded by the Truth. It's right there written up in the text, guys. And thank you to those who have contributed so far. See, what it is that the thing of it is that the narcissist will always make the bad decision. They will always make the bad decision. See, because the devil is to lie, kill, and destroy. So when the devil tricked this narcissist into following him, the devil gets to possess that part of the narcissist soul. Now, instead of that narcissist soul being in that body, that's an open doorway for a demonic entity to enter in and out. So the same way the narcissist wants to destroy your chosen one's life, wants to take good people and fuck them up as much as he can. A narcissistic woman wants to have a child and mess that baby up and then compete with the daughter like the daughter that chose to be born. The demon is not going to let the narcissist be happy either. So anytime a chosen one is not around, the narcissist can have 3 choices and have to make a decision. That narcissist is going to choose the wrong choice every time because that demon is choosing for them. And that demon only comes to lie, kill, and destroy. Chosen ones, the narcissist, and everyone in the same. They hate mankind because mankind gets to live, and the demons, the Nephilim, were wiped off the face of the earth. So they have a natural animosity towards humans. So this person, this narcissist, is always going to make the wrong choice because that demon is choosing for them. And the demon doesn't do nothing but come to lie, steal, and kill. Then they're going to get mad at us because they're cursed, that everything they touch turns into caca. That's not our problem. Oh, but they're going to find they want to blame everybody but themselves. They want to blame everybody but themselves. But they are the reason their life is turning out this way. They are the reason they can't come up. They are the reason for everything that they're going through. But they want to find somebody else to blame it on. So they're going to blame it on the chosen one because the chosen one didn't make the same choice they did. We didn't give up our soul to a demonic entity. So when they look at a chosen one, they're thinking about all the things they left behind. They're thinking about the integrity that they no longer have. And the chosen one does have integrity because they didn't give away their soul to a demonic entity. That's why they think that we think we better than them. That's the first thing to fall out of their fucking mouth every time you turn around. You think you better than me. That's crazy, right? When it comes down to it, anybody who still possesses their soul is better than them because they gave their soul away. They made an adult decision as a child to a demonic entity and can't get it back. And now they mad at the whole world for a choice they fucking made. See what I'm saying? They're going to always find somebody else to blame. And then at the same time, they're going to think that everybody operates the way they do. Everybody did not sell their soul. I had one that was in my family talking about everybody got their demons. No, bitch, everybody may have bad habits, but bitch, you went out of control by literally being possessed by a demon. And you think I'm gonna fucking be next to you? Fuck no. Life is hard enough than to be walking beside somebody that's possessed with a demon. So whatever that demon telling you to do, you do that shit by yourself. Because that demon is eventually gonna kill your stupid ass. But I won't be standing beside you when you do it. Yeah. And they naturally think that I'm supposed to, oh, well, everybody got their demons. No, everybody may have bad habits, but bitch, you literally are walking with a demon, a Deamon, inside of you. Did I spell that wrong? I think I did. Don't mind me, y'all. Demon. Demon, whatever. Yeah, demon. They literally walking with a demon inside of them. Walking around day to day with a demon inside of them. So anytime they have a chance to make a decision, they're going to make the fucking wrong decision every time. Every time they're going to make the wrong decision. And then they're going to get mad at everybody else for the choice they made. And since they can never get their soul back, the longer you hang out with these people, the longer they're going to blame you for everything going wrong in their life. When they know you don't have anything to do with it. Everything that's going wrong in their life is because they made a choice they shouldn't have fucking made as a child. I mean, because that's what the narcissist did with me. The one that's raised me, tried to mess me up so bad that I would turn on God. Because why would God let me live in a house with an evil, satanic bitch like this who is trying to destroy me? That way I can get mad at God because I'm having to deal with her evil, satanic ass. I'm not going to do that because God has a setup. God knows what he's doing. He knows a lot about what he's doing more than I do. So if I have to go through this, I'll go through this. But it will all be made well again because I'll be in heaven at peace watching this bitch get burned up in gasoline draws. And hey, if that's eternity for me, that I can sit there and watch that all, considering the levels and the depravity of this person. So for the few years, for the 6 or 7 years that she tormented the shit out of me, I'll get to look at her. I'll get to look at her burning in hell forever. That sounds like a win to me. But I was damn sure not going to give over my soul for a temporary situation that wasn't going to last forever. So the narcissist has forsaken their future so that they can live in the present because they know where they're going in the future. They know they're going to hell. They know they're going to bust hell wide open. We dealt with the present situation of being abused by a narcissist, but we did not let it influence our future. We are absolutely the opposite of everything they project. They pretend to be us when we are really, we really have those characteristic traits. That's why they hate us so fucking much. That's why they hate us so much. Because everything they pretending to be, we are that shit naturally. And it's hard for a fake person to stand next to a real one. Yeah. It's hard for them to stand next to a real one. See, because of a poor self-view and what they've done as a child, they feel hopeless. And they know they can never get their soul back. They know that's a deal that cannot be undone. So they have this sense of hopelessness and they want to spread that misery to everybody they can. It's sad. And every time they see you and your optimism, your happiness, your joy, you're looking forward to things coming down the pike in the future, you're looking forward to a new day, it pisses them off because everything you're happy about, they have lost all of that shit. They don't have nothing to look forward to tomorrow. They know tomorrow they die and they're going to burn in hell for it. They made a decision they should not have fucking made. And then they can't even go and repent because they can't admit fault. So when the demon took their soul and said they would never get hurt again, the demon also put inside of them the inability to ask for forgiveness. That's why they don't take accountability, because they never wrong. So how in the fuck can you apologize to God and try to get right and get back what you lost when the demon has already hardwired it in you that you ain't never wrong? It's a catch-22. You're damned if you do and you're damned if you don't. So no matter what they do, they're going to always be part of the cursed. They're going to always be the damned. And anytime you see these people in this life, they could disappear away from you for years and come back, they still the same fucking loser they were, sitting their ass on the way. Because all they do is just bounce from person to person, seeing who will allow them in. And whoever allows them in is going to regret ever letting that person inside their circle. It's true, guys. Don't forget to hit like, comment, and subscribe, guys. Hit the thumbs up in the video, guys. I appreciate y'all for being here tonight. If you want to donate to the channel, guys, the Cash App is down below. It's $ Anthony Young 1978. PayPal is at Intuitive Anthony 1978. William, I want to thank you for a contribution to the channel as well. I'm sorry I didn't see you there before. Thank you so much, guys. I'm very, very close to getting the to meeting my goal for tonight so that I could go put some money on the room tomorrow, guys. So if you can contribute, guys, I'm almost to the goal that I need to have. Down below and on the screen is the best ways is PayPal and Cash App, guys. But the way it's looking, I should be able to be here live tomorrow night at 7 o'clock on Saturday night, guys. So this is looking pretty good. And I appreciate you guys too for your support. See, the narcissist doesn't have any self-worth, so they don't feel happiness. And anybody who has self-worth and feels happiness, they're going to try to latch themselves to that person or stay right next to that person so they can steal that happiness and joy out of that person. Because if they're not going to be, if the narcissist can't be happy, they be damned if they want anybody else happy. The narcissist will have kids and then compete with the kids. And because kids get more attention than some old dried up ass adult, because the kids get more attention, they will torture their kids because the kids are getting more attention than they are. But mentally, that child that narcissist has is probably higher emotionally intelligent than narcissist. Tell me what kind of fucked up world this is. Jambalaya, what's going on? I appreciate you being here. We are the ones. Yeah, see, this is what it is. They're mad at everybody because other people can possess the joy and happiness that they never will. That's because they made a grown-up decision as a child without having all the information to make that said decision. You don't know why you're having to go through what you're going through, but you let a demon sweet talk you right out of your soul, and now you are forever cursed to spend eternity in hell. And since you have no hope for tomorrow, you decided to just make everybody fucking miserable because misery loves company. That's what these people are. So it doesn't matter if these people have been going 20, 25 years. As soon as you see them and they try to come back in, politely send their ass back to where they came from because their programming is still the same. They're still accursed. Everything they touch, they destroy. Nothing has changed. This is who they are. This is who they will always be. You see what I'm saying, guys? They may come in and smile and try to act like everything is always better. It's not. It's the same shit it was before. They do not change. They do not get better. Because the most important part of them is already gone and it's never coming back. You've even seen that with parents before. Yep. Then yeah, the devil is the ultimate narcissist and they are of their father. So the devil doesn't like any human beings because we all supposed to be beneath him because he was created first. So their God automatically hates them and they're mad that our God loves us. That's their fault for choosing a fucking loser. They chose that. But then they want to get mad at everybody else for the decisions that they made. So because they can't be happy and have no future, they want to make sure that they keep popping up in your life to ensure that you don't have a future. And make sure that you are miserable the entire time, just like they are. Just like they are, guys. Once you see what these people are and capable of, and the only reason they come back in is to create sadness and depression, you can get rid of these people. You can get rid of them and get to the life you're supposed to have. They're going to keep trying to come back by because if they see happiness, they want to destroy it. They want to destroy it because they have no happiness. So anytime you see them pop up in anybody's life, We should be warning those people to get the fuck away from the narcissist. Do not pray for the narcissist. The narcissist has waged war against the Most High. Do not anger the Lord by praying for his enemy. You pray for the victims of the narcissist. Those are the ones that need the prayers because they sometimes don't see what the hell is going on. But do not pray for the narcissist because the narcissist is actively going to war with God. So you do not pray to God for his enemies. That's kind of disrespectful. Pray for the victims of the narcissist. You know what I'm saying? At least that would be my advice to you guys. Don't forget to hit thumbs up in the video, guys. Don't forget to hit like, comment, and subscribe, guys. If you can contribute to the channel, guys, I really wish you would. Down below is the Cash App and PayPal are the most efficient ways to get contributions to the channel, guys. Cash App, $ Anthony Young, 1978. PayPal is at Intuitive Anthony 1978. I have a GoFundMe down below for my chemo and radiation that I have started this past week. I got that tooth pulled out. And I'm working on having money to pay the room for tomorrow and have some minutes on my phone so that I can take care of my disability application, which I have started, and take care of these other little things too, guys. I appreciate y'all being here with me tonight. See, the world wants you to hate yourself. That's why when people are very, very young and they experience some kind of trauma, that's when the devil shows up and tries to get them to make a deal at an early age that they have no idea what they're signing up for. All they know is they're in a situation that they do not like, and this devil comes and says, I'll make sure that you never hurt again. All you got to do is follow me, and I'll make sure you never hurt again. Because God ain't taking care of you because he letting all these bad people do all this bad stuff to you. That's the game that the demon is selling them. So this narcissist makes this deal, not realizing that they can never be saved because they can't even repent and admit what they did wrong. So they can never fix their mouth up to apologize to God and get their part of themselves back. So they caught in a situation where they damned if they do and they damned if they don't. Now everything they touch in life is going to turn out shitty. And through other people, they're going to be able to see the mistakes that they have made in their life. You see what I'm saying? So when they look at other people and see how happy they are, they're going to realize that they will never be that happy because of what they gave away. Everything outside of them is going to be a reminder of what they gave up. So anybody's life that they come into, people are going to constantly be getting rid of them. You got to go, you got to go, you got to go, you got to be pushed on, pushed on, pushed on. Because they made a choice at an age when they should have just sat back, let God be God, and just endured what they had to endure. That's what I did. I endured that evil bitch. But I wasn't going to give up my soul for it because I don't know why God put me in a situation where I had to deal with Gargamel. But apparently I had to go through it for a reason. But I'm done with that shit now. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see her or anybody associated with her. But that means I also have my future to look forward to. I have a place in God's kingdom. I'm not going to sit there and be tormented day and night forever and ever. But considering what she did to me, I'll have no problem sitting there watching her get tormented forever and ever for the things she did down here. There won't be no problem to me. That's just more than joy. Eat some meat, man. I don't understand what that means. I don't understand what that means, but whatever. But see, that's what it is, guys. The world wants you to hate yourself. That's why so many people out here wear different masks. They're trying to be this person to this group, this person to that group. They're constantly trying to pretend to be somebody else for acceptance. But while they're trying to be this person and that person, the one person they not being true to is themselves. And it's because the narcissists don't know themselves. That part of their soul was snatched out when they made that deal with that demon. That's why 1 minute somebody down the street can get a haircut and the next minute, the narcissist got it. They talking like somebody else or talking like this person or talking like that person. It's because they don't know who the fuck they are. They don't know who they are. And the reason they hate you is because you have a very good idea of who you are. And it just reminds them of one more thing, one more other thing they do not have. That's just the way it goes. Chosen Ones, our greatest power is our commitment to the truth. What's going on, Lady Ree? What's going on, Lady Ree? Good to see you here. That's our superpower as a chosen one. Our commitment to the truth. We will tell the truth no matter what. That means a lot of people may not like us for that, but fuck that. We don't care about them. We don't live for people. We live for the Most High. So it is what it is, and it ain't what it ain't. Yeah, Lady Ree, I'm trying to work on. I gotta get. I got a couple donations and trying to get a couple more so I can go pay a couple of nights on this room in the morning, because me and the dogs will be on the street as of 11 o'clock in the morning. I couldn't even talk to Miss Choi because my phone is out of minutes, but I really need to put money on the room so me and my dogs aren't on the street tomorrow. But I'm working on it. I'm getting up there to what I need to put on the room. And then I'm going to try to go live tomorrow night, Saturday night at 7 o'clock p.m. too. But Chosen Ones, our greatest power is our commitment to the truth. This is why the narcissist doesn't like us. But guys, if you can contribute, down in the description box is Cash App and PayPal, the most efficient ways. Cash App, $ Anthony Young 1978. PayPal is at Intuitive Anthony 1978. What's going on, F. McKeon? Don't forget to hit the thumbs up in the video, guys. Don't forget to hit like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video with others. We live by commitment by the truth, because a lot of people haven't been mad at us as chosen ones because we tell it like it is. Like the one girl I was working with, I was a manager at McDonald's, and she was like, Anthony, can I ask you something? You sure can, but you better want to hear the answer. You can ask me whatever you want to ask me. Just be prepared to hear the answer, because it ain't going to always come out the way you want it to. But if you ain't got no problem with it, I don't have no problem with it. But that's what we are. We stand by truth. And this is another reason why narcissists hate us, because they can't sit there and lie to us. We won't sit there and lie for them either. Because narcissists want everybody to lie and make them look like the best thing since sliced bread. Because the narcissist ego is very flimsy. So it needs to be puffed up all the time. We not going to do that. We gonna tell you, if your character is shit, it's shit. If you're a terrible person, you're a terrible person. And since we don't fall in line like a lot of other people do around the narcissist is gonna make us the enemy. Because one thing too, we have an opportunity at peace and paradise. They are not gonna have anything. Half of the time they can't even sleep because the demon won't let them sleep until they get up and torture somebody else. So their God is working them like a dog into the graveyard, where they're going to in turn go down to his kingdom, and he's going to torture them for eternity. But the narcissist chooses to be mad at us, like we had some choice in their decision. That's what I'm talking about. See, nothing they do makes sense. And if you sit there and occupy yourself with foolishness coming from them, it's going to be a full-time job. You're not going to have time to focus on what you need to be doing to get your breakthrough, because you're trying to make sense out of their foolishness. That foolishness is tied to them, and sometimes you got to leave people where they at. You can't take everybody. You can't help everybody. You cannot save everybody. And see, that's what chosen ones learn as time goes on. We always want to be helpful and, help people, and that's good. But we have to learn when to cut people loose. And as you get older as a chosen one, appreciate you being here, Moonlight. The older you get, you realize that you can't save everybody. Some people are just going to have to be left. Oh, that's a narcissist, y'all. Sometimes they get mad because their head too small to box with God. Sometimes they get mad because their head too small to box with God. Fucking losers. Guys, like I was saying, I got a couple more dollars I got to come up with so I can pay on the room tomorrow before me and the puppies are put out of the hotel room at 11 o'clock in the morning. So if you can contribute to the channel, guys, Down below in the description, Cash App and PayPal are the most efficient. Cash App, $Anthony Young 1978. PayPal is at Intuitive Anthony 1978. I'm glad you're here, Moonlight LLC. I'm talking about narcissism and chosen ones. There is a lot of trolls on here tonight. That's crazy. I guess the narcissists are in tonight because it's cold and stuff like that. They probably can't find nobody to leech off of. You know what I'm saying? See, and then you got NPCs, people walk around who don't know what we talking about. They just feel like they want to interject their fucking stupid opinions in the shit. They probably have never gone through some of the stuff that chosen ones have gone through. See, you see what I'm talking about? Like doo-doo or whatever this is. See, this is a mental peasant. This is somebody who's stupid. This is what you call a fuck stick. Human garbage. They like to come into conversations where people are having conversations. They don't have anything constructive to add. They just want to take away from the mood of the channel. You see what I'm saying? They don't come to make anything better. They're a curse. Everywhere they go, people shun them. People push them away. That's what it is. What was that? Renee, thank you so much for the contribution to the channel. I thank you so much, Renee. I appreciate you. That's what it comes down to. See, if this person does not believe in the content and the stuff that we're talking about, why not just remove yourself from the room and go to a live that you have something in common with? No, because when they come into a situation, everybody can be getting along. That narcissist will start whispering shit into people's ear. Pretty soon, everybody's fighting with each other. This is what they do in life. This is what they do in life. They will sit there and spew you down that they know everything about everything and don't even know what the fuck they're talking about. And then they get mad at you if you call them out and say, you don't know what you're talking about. Now, they can't spew you down and prove that you're wrong, but they mad because you're not blowing smoke up their ass. I appreciate you too, Renee. That's really, really nice. I appreciate it. Because, yeah, that's what it comes down to. We've had there was like a lot of trolls in here. I did not know it was so troll central on Friday nights. But I did it Friday night because I wasn't sure that me and the dogs won't have a place to stay tomorrow. But I'm going to see what I can do as far as the hotel goes. But I appreciate you guys for contributing. Yeah, I'm in South Carolina. Yeah, what is that? Joe? Jay? Ja. Is it Ja Speaks? Yeah, I'm in South Carolina. But see, that's what it comes down to. That's why once you find out what kind of people these are, make sure you stay away from them. I don't care if you have to have because me, once I get to my divine appointment, that my security team is gonna be in effect. Trust me. I don't want them as my security guard unless they're drinking a dozen raw eggs every day and working the fuck out. Because some of us, y'all, chosen ones, as we get to a point where we get ready to get our breakthrough, depending on what kind of neighborhood and the people we were around when we were growing up, some of us are going to have security guards. Because these people are going to be so fucking pissed that we are going to get a chance to have that breakthrough and they are never going to have it. And if they can't skin and grin and pretend to be your friend and get up in your face and try to sabotage you that way, you have to be prepared for anything because they're going to be jealous as fuck because you had this wherewithal to stay true to the plan. You understood the assignment. And passed with flying colors. They're going to be mad as hell at you that you passed and they failed. So you have to have a security team with you. That's why get used to being the bad guy in somebody's story. Because the narcissist will try to use you, and if you want to play ball and do what they want you to do, they're going to tell everybody you a bad person. Do not give a shit what people think. Because when you get your breakthrough, you ain't going to have to answer to nobody. So who cares what these people fucking think? That's why before your breakthrough, get used to cutting people off. Somebody act funny and sideways, give their ass the boot. Put them on the curb. Because that's where they need to be. You see what I'm saying? Don't have these people around you. That way, when your opportunity comes, you don't have nobody trying to sabotage you behind your back, and you're not giving your money and your help to somebody who clearly don't appreciate it. Because narcissists don't appreciate shit. They don't appreciate nothing. That deal that they made with that demon has them all fucked up. They are one fucked up human being. Sad but true. And every time they see you, they see how well and put together you are, and it makes them matter because that's the part of themselves that they gave up. But they can't be mad at nobody but themselves, but they will try to take it out on you. So make sure that you guard the people you have around you very carefully, and don't put yourself in a situation that may not be beneficial to you. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, family act that way towards each other. And they think that you're supposed to continue to put up with it, Chad. You're supposed to continue to put up with it because they family. But family has more information on you and will use it to hurt you even more. If a person on the street talks shit about you, you could care less because these people don't have no effect in your life. But if your family does it, it hurts more. So the enemy uses people that are closer to you to tear you down. And it would just so happen to be your family because they're close enough to you. That's what it is. All right, guys, I've been going for about an hour right now. I thank y'all for being here, guys. In the future, guys, if you want to contribute to the channel, Cash App and PayPal are the most efficient, but we also have the supers. Cash App is $ Anthony Young 1978. PayPal is at Intuitive Anthony 1978. Thank you, Lady Reed. Thank you, Renee. And everybody else who contributed to the channel, guys. I'm going to go pay on the room what I have, guys, so that me and the puppies will have a place to stay. I want to say thank you, guys, because that does not go unnoticed. Don't forget to hit like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video with whoever may need it, guys. I'll be back live hopefully tonight to Saturday night, 7 p.m. same time. Saturday night, 7 p.m. If you happen to be around, guys, come on out tomorrow night, 7 p.m. guys. I appreciate you, Disabled and Discarded. Appreciate you. But remember, guys, if you like it, I love it. But these narcs out here, cold-blooded. Protect yourself and the people you love, guys. Have a good night. Talk to you later. Peace. Appreciate you.